What's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Saturday's college football action, talking BYU and Cincinnati on this report. We will get to that in just a moment. Already one game in the books for us on Friday afternoon, college basketball four-star play on BYU over Wisconsin, and it was a blowout. I didn't expect a blowout, but we're happy to get it with the BYU Cougars winning 98-70 over the Badgers. Real quick note that college basketball run now stands at 69% the last 2 weeks. I'll have college basketball this weekend, obviously, along with NBA, up over 20,000 long-term in the NBA, and 5 games Saturday and Sunday, college and pro football. I do have a Friday night play in college between Hawaii and UNLV, but if you're watching this after that game got it away, then 5 plays to go, 3 on Saturday, led by a 7-star, a night game, and a couple more plays to go in Sunday's NFL, led by a 6-star. We'll look to sweep the top plays once again. Let's get to the comp play on this one. It's BYU at Cincinnati. Game time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. This one opened 1.5. BYU the favorite. It's been as high as 2.5, and most books are sitting at 2.5 right now as I cut this video. It's about 7 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Plenty of 2s were out there, but kind of gobbled up to get it up to 2.5, but haven't seen any 3s yet. BYU, speaking of 3-point favorite, did whip TCU as a 3-point favorite last week. They jumped out to a 17-0 lead and never looked back against the Horned Frogs. They run the ball and they play good defense, while Cincinnati's defense has been bad against the run and the pass, and they've suffered 2 losses in a row to kind of knock them out of where they had hoped to be, their potential, and where they had hoped to be at this time of the season. And I think it's going to be tough for the Bearcats to bounce back here, since he was outgained by 130 yards in the loss to Arizona. And in fact, since he has allowed 85 points in the last 2 games and over 950 total yards on 6 yards per play. Offensively, if you take away a game against Oklahoma State and you look at their other 5 games since October, since he's quarterback Brandon Sorsby, he's 64 of 128. It's exactly 50%. Not good. That's it. He's going to want to run the football, but I trust the Cougar defense, and when in the lead, again, BYU can run and run some more. So it looks a little short here, that number, and I think BYU with that number going up a little bit is the right play. Comp play on Saturday's college football slate, again, a night game at 8 p.m. is BYU minus the points over Cincinnati. Be sure to click on the like button and subscribe. We do appreciate those of you who do. And listen, I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.